Yo, make sure to like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, then you have the best luck of your life.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Alright, in today's video, this is my first game on and I wound up dropping 15 kills. I'm basically gonna be going over what I do and how I do to win my arena games. Also, another reminder, we finally hit 100,000 arena points. And if you guys want to see me playing live right now, make sure to go follow my Twitch at Devour. I'm basically just giving tips throughout this video on how I win all my fights. And also, really quickly, if you guys can drop a like on the video right now, I'd greatly appreciate that. And make sure to use code ThisSilo in the Fortnite item shop, spelled exactly like this on the screen. Alright, let's get into it, boys. Like always, I'm going to my drop steamy stacks. And usually when I'm landing at my drop, I make sure that I land somewhere that doesn't put me in a stupid 50-50 position. Right as I go through the door, I find a white tack and I hear a player right next to me. Since I have a shotgun and I'm guessing he probably doesn't, I just push him right away and get a free kill. And just like that, another player pushes up and I have 2 free kills off spawn with full shield now. Since I already have a lot of mats off spawn and I have good health, I just decide to push everyone. I hear 2 people fighting next to me, so I just go through the window. And I wind up pickaxing one by accident, and since the other one's already weak, I just finish him off with my tag. And since I decided to push right away since I had full health, I got 4 free kills just like that and a ton of mats. If you're ever good on health and mats right away on spawn and you hear people fighting, try to get over there as quick as you can just to end the fight. Right here, I was just box fighting this player. We kept on going back and forth, tagging each other, so I just made sure to be careful, trying to weaken his walls and reset my wall. Since it's off spawn, I've already ran through a lot of his mats, so I just keep on trying to do that. This guy has pretty good aim, so I make sure to distance myself while I'm trying to waste his mats. Bro, this kid's Bro, his aim is annoying. I crack him for shield, and he's out of mats, so I jump down, and GG's is over for him. It's this kid. If you guys watch my streams, you guys know that I have a friendly stream sniper named Buzzy. This is him right here, he's just messing around. Bruh. I wonder who this guy is, dude. In this next clip, I'm just looking for kills, and I'm not gonna lie, this guy kinda gets doggy done. I missed my snipe, so I decided to ramp up. I take height, I put a cone in a flat above him, I boxed him in, and I 200 pump him. Since I boxed him in, he had nowhere to go, and he was forced to fight me, which resulted in me just 1-pumping him. Ever since they took out impulses and crash pads, I always carry a sniper now since I have that extra slot, and this is the reason why. This player just got out of a fight, and right as he's running away, I get a headshot snipe on him. I highly recommend to start using snipers now, just because they can end fights just like that, and they can change your whole game in a second. So for example, if you're really scuffed and you get a headshot snipe on a player, you never know, they might have the best loot for you to win the rest of the game. This is a no-no. I don't know why this guy decides to hide underneath the staircase and not build during minis. I'm pretty sure he had mats. If you guys have mats, make sure to build around you. Don't get too cocky, because you never know, there's a ton of snipers this season. Since I have the dragon breath, I just try to get close to all my opponents right here, so I'm just side jumping and trying to get into his face. He winds up falling into my face. I hit him for over 100 damage. I place a wall, I edit. I place another wall, I edit that, and I box him in. He has nowhere to go, so I finish him off with my pistol. If you guys can work on your piece control, it can make arena and Fortnite in general so much easier. After I'm done looting his body, I hear 2 people fighting in zone, which is a 5 tick. So I decide to cover myself, look into storm, and just finish him off with my pistol since it's ticking for 5 already. Isn't it ticking for 5? This video is basically how to WQ with the dragon shotgun, because for the dragon shotgun you have to get it right into their face. Right here I try to take his wall, but I can't, so I just keep my dragon out and I 1-pump him. The AI? Like I said, I'm trying to get into everyone's face since I have the dragon shotgun, and right here I just tried to take his wall. He tries to go out through the back, so I just start pickaxing through his walls, get into his face, hit him for 90, and I finish him off with a pistol. I recommend if you're going to use the dragon shotgun, try to carry a purple pistol, gold pistol, or exotic pistol. The fire rate of the pistols are insanely fast and they do a high amount of damage. Since I'm already on 13 kills, I'm feeling myself right now, so I'm just WQing everyone no matter what. And zone starts coming in right now, so I just bounce out ahead. If you have a ton of bouncers, it doesn't really matter if you're far side of zone or not, just because you have easy rotation. Right here I start building up for height and start pickaxing his wall trying to get in. Once again, zone starts coming in, so I just focus on rotating. I'm starting to calm down on W King though, just because I have 400 mats, so I start playing a little bit more smarter. I bounce pad ahead of zone, and I notice the player is looting in storm, so I'm pretty sure he's not that healthy.
This guy's just peppering around
I bounce pad again and I crack him midair. Another thing about the exotic pistol is if you mark them, it shows you exactly where they're at for like 10 to 15 seconds. I hear a player get cracked right here, I don't know which one, so I decide to bounce pad up. I hit him with the dragon shotty and I finish him with the pistol, just like that. And the only bad thing about a dragon shotty is in a 1v1 situation, because if you have to reload it, it takes forever, and usually your opponent would apply pressure non-stop. I know he's not going to let me reload the dragon shotgun because he keeps on bouncing up, so I just decide to get into his face with the pistol. As I'm reloading the shotgun, I jump down and find a lever shotty. If you guys have the opportunity to, try to carry 2 shotguns, especially for endgame, because if you miss your dragon shotgun in a 1v1 situation, it's just going to make the game a lot harder for you. Since I just picked up a ton of mats, I know the guy above me doesn't have that many mats, so I decided to bounce pad up and try to take high from him. I finally take high from him and I'm not afraid to shoot my dragon shotty since I have 2 shotguns, so I hit him for 48 shield. And instead of reloading my dragon shotgun, he tries to go for high, so I just pull out my lever shotgun and start using that instead. He's trying to pop minis, so I just try to keep applying pressure to stop him. I place a wall to try to predict where he's gonna go, but he has a pepper so he's fast. And I notice I only have 5 builds, so I put a bouncer, bounce pad up, and the game's over just like that. Always keep an eye on your mats too, because sometimes just placing one bouncer when you have low mats can end the fight just like that, instead of building up and maybe falling to your death with low mats. That's pretty much it guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, peace.
Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops and no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stool, gotta check the fan. Yeah, I'm watching out for ops, yeah, they not my friends. People treat me like I'm Sony, cause I got some bands. Was a loner that was hustling, now I'm feeling stands. I've been sticking to my paper like I am a staple.